Howdy soldiers. Objectively, it's not that late to be filming this, but I'm an old person, so it's already past my bedtime. It's the end of a very long day. I'm a greasy mess. I cut my thumb on my umbrella, which is a very Vancouverite thing to say, and my tummy hurts. It might be because I'm drinking chamomile tea with Coke on the side, or it might be because I ate 3 strawberry brownies before I started filming this, but the science is unclear. I know we're all very stressed, and I just needed to have a relaxing, chill evening with some tea and like a big sweater. And I thought, hey, let's film a thrift haul because why the hell not? Also, because I've been sleeping on doing a thrift haul with all this. Not that I've been like actually sleeping on this, but it's large enough to theoretically make a nest out of. So I got all that and a couple of extra little like vintagey goodies because of course I did. It's required by law in my household. Every time you go thrifting, I must acquire some small curious object. Okay, you want, nope, nope. The pieces I pulled out of my bun to make me look like loose and romantic, they're going behind the ears, they're getting too rambunctious, and I can't take this anymore. So without further ado, grab a drink, grab a snack, and buckle up while we go through like a good couple months worth accumulation of thrifting. Let's start with the objects, because those are, you know, fun and easy and quick to do. So the first thing I bought is something that I don't usually buy, and that is I bought a copy of a book I already own. I'm trying not to do that, but I broke my own rules to be able to get this one because I found a beautiful hardcover of The Night Circus for $6, and ooh, look at that foiling. I have the soft cover, and like, you are missing out if you do not have this hardcover. Oh, it's so beautiful. At the store that I got this at, I was with a friend who also loves The Night Circus, and we were this close to having like a Wild West gun show throwdown over this copy, but you know, I snatched it first because I'm taller, so haha, long legs win again. The second thing I got I think is a little funny because it's something that like me as a child thinks that me as an adult should have, so I got one, and that's a napkin holder. I just think it's a cool little antique piece, and you know, I can put napkins on my kitchen table and feel fancy. Another thing that me as an adult bought, which is very dumb, but I got these 2 little shot glasses that are this like purple glass. You can focus, there we go, and this green glass, and I bought these because I like making cocktails and I broke my only shot glass, which was coincidentally a shot glass that had unicorns on it, so I felt like I needed a bit of an upgrade, and there's like $1 a piece. And last of the items are 2 things that coincidentally match, and I'm so stoked about these. Like, this, again, adulthood is like getting excited over household objects, but oh baby, you're gonna be excited about this too, because I first of all got this beautiful teal and gold gilt edge picture frame, and then they happen to have a tiny one that's almost exactly the same, but they're beautiful and antique, and they match my decor, and they're like $3 a piece, and I was rolling in Value Village coupons the day that I picked these up, so I'm glad that I got both of them. So as you saw with my like tsunami slash like Pompeii explosion of clothing, I'm making a lot of Roman references lately, and it's because I'm in a Roman art and architecture class right now, so like the empire is all that's on my mind lately. I'm gonna film this a couple of weeks ago, so you've probably already seen some of this stuff on TikTok. One of those things that's definitely been up on the internet is this lovely brown sweater. You're gonna see a couple of these, but I picked up this one in particular because first of all, it is Banana Republic, which we love, and it's also 100% merino wool, and considering that I got this for $4, I feel like I got a steal. See, this is annoying though, because the people at like Savers or Value Village or charity shops, they're starting to figure out what the good brands are. So those pieces are like so expensive, but then every once in a while something like this slips through and then you get a really nice deal. But it's a good transitional spring piece, and plus, you know, I'm going into like the dark, gloomy winter colors into the dark, gloomy spring colors, and I think this is like a nice in-between of that. Here's another thing that I got that is almost the exact same thing, just darker brown. Look, this is a big deal for me. I used to only wear black, and now I sometimes wear brown or green. Hey, I'm trying, and I would like some recognition for that. This is by a brand called Private Party, and I don't know what they make, but apparently they make 100% cashmere sweaters, and I also got this for around $12, and like, God, that is the only drug that I need. There's also a little extra puff to the fabric, and you know I love me a good sleeve. I've really been enjoying this sweater because I can wear it with dress pants or like jeans, and it looks, you know, cute and put together and expensive, but I'm just this like cozy little cucumber of a human being on the inside. I'm not sure why cucumber was the preferred word that my brain spat out, but it's late and the brain cell has retired for the evening. The only thing is that the neckline is a little bit worn. You can see some of the discoloration, but I think that's just like from wear, so if I like rub that off with like one of those pill machines, I think it'll be okay. I realize I have a lot of shirts here, but this next shirt is one that I'm so excited for. I got this at Community Thrift and Vintage, which is a downtown Vancouver thrift and charity shop that I absolutely love going to. If you watch my channel for book stuff, you know that one of my favorite things to read is Gaze in Space. And with this shirt, I can fully become the space gay that I am meant to be. This pattern is so cool. It makes me think of like Copernicus and heliocentrism and like cute gay girls who really are into astrology, and like I love all three of those things. But besides the pattern, it's not that special. It's just a plain long sleeve shirt, which I'm pretty sure is a men's like medium, and it also has a like ripped side seam. But that's fine, I have a needle and thread, I can work some magic on it. I'm embodying one of the astronomers of the Middle Ages, but also like goth and comfy. Okay, so this next thing I was debating even putting in the video because I'm gonna have to take it back to the store, but I thought it was funny, so I'm gonna add it in anyways, and that is, unfortunately, this really nice cream turtleneck. It's really soft, it's a good transitional fabric for into spring, it's objectively and factually not black, but the neck of this is so tight that I can't get it over my head. See, this is one of those stupid little things that COVID has taken away, is that they don't have dressing rooms inside like value villages anymore. Because to jump over to the Greek plays, I had way too much hubris when I purchased this, because I was like, oh, it's a turtleneck, it's a stretchy fabric, it'll be fine. And what do you know, I get home and I can't put this over my head without scraping my entire face of makeup off. Plus, once I have it on, it's really not that flattering. The neck is too high and thick that it just makes it look like I have like a neck brace on, and like not in a sexy way. So unfortunately, this is going to have to go back to the store. What did that hit? So I don't want to forget this next item, and that's because I'm currently wearing it. So next up is this really nice pair of pants. It hit like just above the ankle, and they're this kind of really nice like stretchy but linen-y kind of flowy material, and I thought, oh, these are gonna be perfect for summer. And now I've just been wearing them around my house because they're really comfy and they have a really stretchy waistband. The fabric holds its shape really nicely, and even the elastic waistband doesn't look like tacky or like sweatpants. Like it looks like a classy lounge pant, like a business athleisure, business witch on her way home from yoga. I think these were a great purchase. I have spent $3 in much worse ways. All right, speaking of pants, this pair is the one that I am maybe the most proud of. Whatever runs my destiny finally gave me a frickin' break, because I've had a rough couple months, and they were like, all right, okay, you know those pants that you were looking at on Aritzia that are like almost $200 and you were like not sure about them? Here, have them in your size, in the color you wanted, for $20. Wow, literally as I'm talking about, you know, whatever fate guides my way, my camera decided that it was out of battery at 34%. So Greek goddess of technological fail was like, all right there, bitch, like sit down, don't get too confident. And I was like, you know what, you're right. I restarted my laptop last week to fix a problem and it worked. So I was getting overconfident and obviously needed to be knocked down a peg. This is a pair of Babaton pants. I do not know the name of this style. It's like a high waist paper bag type thing with like a long tapered leg crepe pant, carrot pant, effortless carrot. I don't know. $20 is a lot to spend in thrift store pricing, but also that's like the discount of the century. Like if I walk into an Aritzia wearing these, like I will get kicked out. Oh, there's a shirt in here that I forgot about. Let's do the shirt, why not? It is black, but it's like a summery black. It's like an eggshell black. I ended up finding this little top that I'm so excited about because I love a good sleeve, and look at this nice, look at this puffy magnificence. It's a very thin cotton and a very low neck, so this is only a summertime blouse that is NSFW for my office wear, though I do think all of my 40-year-old mom coworkers would find it adorable. It's very much like Milkmaid in her goth phase. It's very much so like when you have to milk the cows at 7 but you have a seance at 7:30 kind of vibe. I'm really happy to find such a quote-unquote new style, because this is technically only like 1 summer old, and I love this style, but they're often pretty expensive or they're made of like crap quality. So finding like a nicely made new piece, and it's just like a little bit summer goth, and I love that for me. Oh, we forgot 1 pair of pants. How'd you men, how'd you wives, because Florida mom is on the move. I feel like a little tropical fruit punch whenever I wear these, and it's not even summertime yet, so I can't imagine the power that these pants are gonna unlock in me when July happens. These are a super thin pair of H&M stretchy waistband paper bag pants, a big obnoxious palm leaf print on it in the summer with like probably just this like white tank top or something, and some like low flat sandals is just super cute. Having some light flowy pants is really good for summer. Like I learned last summer when I went to the beach during a heat wave. I haven't had a sunburn that bad since I was like 12. I was peeling like a croissant. So having some summertime pants is a good idea for pale ass redheads like me. The last 3 things are all coats of various delightful textures. So in 3rd place we have this delightful crushed velvet blazer. This is a Gap medium, which is not a brand nor size I would normally wear, but it kind of gives this like oversized, slouchy. Let's see if my light will pick up on this texture. Oh yes, it's so nice and soft. Oh, it's so nice. In the try-on clips, I'm just wearing this tank top, and I look like I'm ready to attend some kind of like fancy gothic soiree, which I do want to go to. So like, if you know of any, hit me up. I know it's now going into spring, but when fall comes again, watch out, because I'm gonna be the classiest lady drinking pumpkin spice lattes at Starbucks. So last up are 2 amazing coats that I can't believe that I thrifted. It's very hard to find coats, and these are like nice, thick coats that do not have anything wrong with them, which is something that you unfortunately find. Like the other day, I found a thrifted jacket with only 1 sleeve. This one is very exciting, so I'm gonna leave that one till last. This is another item that I have almost bought full price, and again, I'm glad I didn't. So I've wanted an Aritzia slouch coat for a really long time, because they're this brown and they're oversized and they're very long, and especially because me, tall, deer legs, it's hard to get things that hit the floor or like hit mid-calf. There are 2 very important things to me in most of my clothing, and that is pockets and swoosh. This coat thankfully has both of them, and it's such a nice color, and it is also a really nice in-between spring coat because it's not super thick. Like, it looks like it's a heavy wool, but it's really not, so I can layer it nicely. And now that I know that I can wear things outside of the color black, Light Academia, I'm coming for your brand. I love how flowy it is. I love the big obnoxious buttons on the cuffs. I love how the sleeves kind of bunch up when you like put your hands in your pockets. Oh, it's just so good. I find with big oversized pieces like this, I always feel like schlumpy in them, but I always think they look really good on other people. So I'm hoping that I will in fact look like a cool but put together person and not like someone who just like threw a blanket on over their jeans and walked into school. That being said, I don't think that would happen if I ever wore this coat anywhere. Oh baby, you are falling apart. But it is from Talbot's, which I think is a good brand. All right, you see this coat? You see how it just keeps going? Keeps going. It keeps going. Oh, magnificent. There is so much coat here that I can't deal with it, and that's exactly what I want. Catch me hanging outside of the local haunted house like, what? It is gothic, it is dramatic, it is a like crushed velvety kind of texture. It's like part corduroy. Is this corduroy? I don't know what corduroy is. I think the only thing that I don't like about it is that it had these pathetic little pockets I can get like half of my hand into. This is not good for anybody. Why? That's okay, I have extra fabric and a sewing machine. I think I'm just gonna rip the pockets out and like put in bigger ones. I wanted this video to be relaxing and chill, but I forgot that I am in fact not chill. I am one of the least chill people you will ever meet. Oh, I'm so greasy. I'm so tired, but that was fun, I think. Also, my camera just died on me again. Also, as I was switching my lights, I went on TikTok a little bit, and I need you to hear this. If you need some relaxation, I highly recommend going to the account Distant Cowboy. He doesn't know I exist, but I need all of you to know that he exists. I just found him a couple days ago and I've been listening to him nonstop. Something about a string instrument just transports me to a place that I cannot explain. Before it was questionably late, and now it is objectively late, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you everybody for sticking around, and I hope you had a fun time looking at all this stuff that I bought for a deal. Let me remind you, I got some great pieces this time around, and I had fun getting them. Now that everyone's gotten their booster shots, all my friends and I have started going thrifting again, and I'm like, oh man, it's the little things in life, you know? I just love being in a dusty old gross warehouse full of clothing. I am going to go have a shower and put myself to bed because I need it. You know where to click like the video, you know where to click and subscribe. I hope you guys are all having a nice day or night wherever you are, and I will see you all next week. Bye!